got a dream house I'll build there one day with picket fence and rambling rose. I feel so welcome each time that I return, that my happy heart keeps laughing like a clown. I love those dear hearts and gentle people who live and love in my hometown. They read the good book from Friday till Monday. That's how the weekend goes. I've got a dream house I'll build there one day with picket fence and rambling rose. I feel so welcome each time that I return, that my happy heart keeps laughing like a clown. Like a clown. I love those dear hearts and gentle people who live and love in my hometown. In my hometown. Those dear hearts and gentle people who live in my hometown.
I can see that lone star from 1,000 miles away, calling me back home, though I ventured far astray. When I see that beacon shining for me all alone, it calls me back to Texas and to home. Lone star, shine down on my hometown, fill my memory, light my way. Cattle in the old corral, the open range all round, sunlight and the
We were in Vault City last time we left off. This strange seeming bastion of civility in the middle of the wasteland. They've got brick paved roads, street lights, a tree. Apparently it's nothing out of the ordinary, but it's a tree. They've got green plants, fresh oxygen, houses, homes, infrastructure.
But they have a cannibal.
A cannibal.
Every society at least has one cannibal. At least in the Fallout series.
Remember, you have until 6 p.m. Oh, that is a great sentiment, actually. Right. I completely forgot what I was supposed to be doing here, as per usual. Let's see. Vault City. I need to rescue Amanda's husband, Josh. Pingers! Pingers! It's Gaius!
Hello!
Hello, everybody.
That's the village's load-bearing cannibal.
I rolled in and heard load-bearing cannibal, and I think that's it for me. I think I just got it.
I was just saying that most Fallout games have at least one cannibal.
Yeah, they're load-bearing.
Sometimes it's the player. Sometimes the player can be the cannibal.
I mean, you're not even the load-bearing one. You're just the decoration.
We had some cannibalism last night on Gateway, as a matter of fact. Burnout Vaughn, thank you for the raid of the party of 20. How's it going?
Hi, Vaughn.
You had your Taturpaga, right? Hope that went well for you. But welcome, raiders. We're playing some Fallout 2. We just got started here, so you're right on time. Scout 8 sectors around Gecko to return to Stark. All right. Well, I don't remember if any of these are time sensitive. This a healthy looking woman in working clothes. She's keeping her eyes firmly fixed on the ground. The citizens teach us that work is its own reward.
Oh right, they have free labor here.
Yeah,
It's very coded a certain way, isn't it?
It's a lot like how Westport worked in Gateway until the slaves got liberated. Or, well, they didn't get liberated, they just got, like, way more rights, and they're treated like actual people.
Apparently here, they're treated a lot better than anywhere else, so I was just like, hey, it's like, if I'm gonna work for free, I'd rather do it here, I guess.
Yeah, that's part of the reason why a lot of people tolerate it. Like, you're not allowed to do much, but you know, you're in a city with walls and protection. It is a undesirable situation. I'm entering this home.
Don't mind me, citizens. I'm just going to loot your cupboards.
Attention, citizens! I am breaking and entering.
Attention, citizens! Your attendance is mandatory.
Attention, citizens! My hair is entering your home. Outsider? How quaint. Ah, yes, we're quaint, apparently. Hey, it's the Central Council. Oh, look at this big old building. Look at that. I got air conditioning.
Oh,
No, that's the fart sniff-o-matic.
Oh, fuck. Did they switch to Brapitalism?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
They trade on the gas index, don't you know?
All right. Let's see what's going on in here. Hello, traveler. Hi. You're out of here after 6 p.m. All right, fine. Jesus. A stern-looking woman with thick glasses wearing a Vault City jumpsuit. Judging from her bearing, she seems important. Uh-huh. Well, let's talk to this important-looking lady.
Good day to you, stranger. I am First Citizen Lynette. May I inquire as to your business here?
Oh my gosh, I recognize her voice.
I wouldn't be shocked. She was quite prevalent in the voiceover scene. Oh god!
Once said, ain't that a kick in the head?
What's going on?
My phone activated in my headphones rather than my computer. Rather than its own speakers. I picked up my phone because my mom texted me. Oh yeah. It's because I think maybe Gino like hurt his foot or like stepped on something or what, but I saw like a bump on his paw pad.
Oh.
Yeah. So I'm having to pinpoint it for her. Yeah, it's Cree Summer. Are you the overseer of this vault?
Overseer? Why, no. There has been no overseer in 100 years. How do you know of the vault overseers?
Oh my god. I forgot. You have the opportunity to be tremendously sexist.
Oh no.
You are obviously not who I need to be seeing with. Fetch the overseer at once, woman.
Oh no.
I'm a descendant of the first vault dweller. I have heard many stories of the overseer.
That's me. I'm him.
Descendant
It's me.
of the vault dweller? What do you mean?
I am the great-grandchild of the first vault dweller.
The first vault dweller? What? You must mean another vault. We have never been in contact with another vault. Where is it located?
Do we trust this lady?
Yeah. Isn't this used to be my home?
Well, no. This isn't the vault that used to be his home, but I guess he could be forgiven for thinking that.
Yeah.
I'm
No,
not
I know
sure.
it's not the vault that used to be home.
Yeah, that was Vault 13.
Yeah. No, you could, but your character could be easily forgiven for mistaking that, or he could just be gooning them. You know.
Well, I don't know. You see, I'm trying to find the vault my ancestor came from originally.
Oh, now I understand. But what proof do you have that your ancestor was from a vault?
I have this vault jumpsuit and this canteen. They belonged to my ancestor.
Very well. Let me see. These are authentic. Unbelievable. You are a survivor from another vault. Welcome to our city. You must have suffered much in the outside world.
Oh, finally, a kind soul to greet us on this path.
Yeah.
Someone
real.
reasonable. Okay. Let's see. Well, I need to find... Well, they might be able to solve my problem. I need a Garden of Eden creation kit. Do you have one?
I am sorry, but we used ours to start Vault City. I do not believe there were any spares, but you could check the acquisitions office. It is located by the entrance to our vault.
See, that guard in the front was like a dumbass because he's like, I don't know what the fuck a Gek is, so clearly she won't know what a Gek is. He's like, no, she clearly knows what the fuck a Gek is.
Yeah.
She
Either
won't
that-
know what a Gek is.
Either that or he is being deliberately obtuse in order to just get us to go away.
That's probably the case.
Well, if you don't have a spare Gek, do you know where Vault 13 is located? I mean, probably not.
Perhaps some mention of your vault is in our computer archives.
Well, can we check?
We could check the vault computers. They would probably have the information you seek, but only citizens are allowed to access the archives.
Is there some way I could become a citizen?
You may speak with Proconsul Gregory. He has authority to administer the citizenship test. He can be found in the meeting room down the corridor.
Oh, no! I'm being dragged around again. Fuck. Okay, I'll go talk with
Or there is another way to become a citizen.
Another way? Okay, what is it?
Rather than taking the test, you could prove your commitment to the vaults in a more substantial way. As an outsider, you are in a unique position to resolve a difficult situation for us.
Of course, whatever the vault needs, it's my duty to deliver.
There's a town, if you could call it that, to the northeast of our city. It is filled with creatures that are polluting the groundwater with dangerous radiation.
Oh. Okay. How are they poisoning the groundwater?
Those things are operating a damaged atomic power plant. You see, they are immune to radiation. They don't care that they are slowly killing us with their poisons.
What do you want me to do about it?
Disable their plant permanently, so that they cannot cause any more damage.
How exactly is this plant releasing radiation?
Those things are operating a damaged atomic power plant.
Oh.
You see, they are immune to radiation. They don't disable their plant permanently, so that they cannot cause any more damage.
Let me think about it. I'll get back to you. I believe she's referring to Gecko,
I believe so.
if I'm not mistaken.
You have a quest to go after Gecko anyway, right?
I've got a quest to see. Solve the Gecko power plant problem. Yeah.
Well, if you solve the problem of the leakage, then it's a win-win, right?
Right. At least that's the hope.
That's the hope, but I'm like, it's also a power plant, so
Do you have good repair, Smell?
My repair is no.
Do you have good
No, I
science
don't.
though?
However, when this game checks for skills, it uses my companions, and if their skills are higher than mine, it will use theirs.
Yeah, so
What you be need?
Sulek, how's your repair?
Sulik, can you consult the spirits for me?
Spirits be willing to talk. What
What
you
did-
want?
What did they tell you about this place?
This one is not the one, but it helps to be the one. Maybe spirits know more, maybe not. We and I think they like to talk like that.
I see. Thanks, Sulik.
What you be need?
That's it for now. What about you, Cassidy?
Yep.
Hi, I'm Cassidy.
Cassidy, he of much higher mic quality. Do you have anything I haven't asked you?
What's on your mind?
I guess not.
Listen, he's old. He doesn't even have. It's not a bald debuff. He's old.
He's just old. What about you guys? What's going on here? I'm sorry, only citizens are permitted to enter the vault. I'm sure you understand. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Leaves.
Oh. It's just something has happened. Oh, I was pushed outside of the... I was pushed from here out of here.
Oh,
I
okay.
see. Got scared for a second there. Well, okay. Well, I guess we should probably set off.
A cheeky little save, so you don't have to redo that dialogue with Lady.
Indeed.
Yo.
Hee hee ho ho. Oh, what's this?
I don't know.
Beer place.
It's the tap house. Yes, how can I help you? I was looking for some information. Oh? Like what? Who's in charge of Vault City? First Citizen Lynette. She's in the council building up north if you need to talk to her. Okay, where's the vault? It's that big hole in the mountain east of here. You can't miss it. You also can't get inside unless you're a citizen, though. What can you tell me about the slavery in Vault City? Look, first thing I have to say is that you better not call it slavery around here, or you're going to get yourself in a whole mess of trouble. They're called servants, not slaves. Just a word of advice. Okay, point taken. Does Vault City have much contact with the outside world? Not much. Most contact we have with outsiders is merchants traveling the big circle caravan trail from Broken Hills, New Reno, and Redding. The only other place outside the caravan trail that I know of is Gecko. Well, tell me about Broken Hills. It's a mining community like Redding, except it's located to the far south. We get many of our uranium shipments from there. They mine uranium?
Mm-hmm.
Oh damn.
Yeah, how else do you think they fund their radiation chambers?
I mean, if I had to hazard a guess, I'd say this entire town is powered by nuclear fusion.
Oh yeah.
Tell me about New Reno. It's a way southwest. I hear conflicting reports about Reno. Some merchants, especially slavers, really love it there. Other merchants don't. A city with a lot of glitter and a lot of trouble. Tell me about Redding. It's a mining town far to the west. We haven't been seeing too many caravans from them recently, and it's got some of the higher-ups a little worried. Senior Councilman McClure especially. Senior Councilman LeClure. We might have to try and talk to that guy. Tell me about Gecko. It's a town of ghouls less than a day's travel to the northeast, as I understand it. Rumor is they prey on travelers that enter their territory. It's best to stay away. Okay. What have you got on tap? We have synthetic beer and liquor. We have vodka H, tequila derivatives W and W2. Oh, and water. And Brahmin milk. Beer or liquor is $10. Water or milk is $3.
Give me Brahmin milk straight from the teat.
Mmm.
Yeah, I'll have
Delicious.
some water.
Delicious calcium.
Yummy. Yeah. Dude. Yeah, thanks, Cassidy. Thanks for running up to the door so you could block my asshole.
At least you can push them in this one.
Is that the only time you're gonna sprint all game, old man? You fucker.
Hey man, my sciatica's acting up. Fuck you. Let's
Let's see if we can find this councilman. McClure, they called him. Senior Councilman McClure.
Yeah, no, I'm looking at chat and people are like, maybe we should kill Vault City. And I'm like, killing Vault City is the answer. Restructuring them is. Because, you know.
Killing Vault City is what they expect us to do.
Yeah. Also, just killing them probably isn't very good for your own morality.
A grim-looking bureaucrat with a narrow face and thick eyebrows. I'm sorry, can I help you? Who are you? I'm Proconsul Gregory. This is the office you were looking for, or... Oh, you're who we need to talk to about citizenship. I see. Well, what do you do here? I'm the assistant to the first citizen. I schedule her appointments, administer her citizenship test to potential applicants, and update all the lists in Vault City servers. No small task, I assure you. The citizenship test? Yes, I am responsible for administering the citizenship test to anyone who wishes to enter to be a citizen of Vault City. What is the test exactly? It's a comprehensive exam, divided into several parts. Advanced mathematics, spatial relations, deductive reasoning, language comprehension. Oh, and there's also a thorough physical exam. I see. Can I ask you some other questions? I suppose. What would you like to know?
I mean, I guess they don't have to... They need to make sure that you don't have radiation and stuff, so...
That's true. They probably don't want any people who are heavily mutated in the town.
Yeah.
It's like one of those things where it's just like, why are you examining me? It's just like, well, I need to make sure this thing doesn't go burr.
I need to make sure your piss isn't glowing.
Yeah.
I need yes, there's an allegory for racism here, but it's also, if you unfortunately you think about it, it's like if I let someone in with nuclear green glowing piss, it could irradiate and mutate me on the spot. So what am I supposed to do?
In this world, it is very possible that simply standing near someone could cause irreparable damage to your cellular structure.
Yes, and knowing a little future knowledge, not everyone here is trying to be exclusionary for racially allured reasons. It's just, I'm not irradiated, so please don't irradiate me, please. Maybe the higher ups are a bit more about it. The higher ups are a little more about that exclusion because of purity thing, but like,
think about the lives these people have lived until they came out of the vault. They're convinced that their way of life is the absolute best way and the only way forward for humanity.
Yeah. There's
a lot of merit to what they're saying. It's just, it's not perfect.
Yeah.
Nothing, but that's the thing.
Its flaws are pretty glaring.
That's what makes Fallout so great.
Yeah, but that's the thing, is nothing is perfect. And, well,
exactly.
and like, Vault City itself is, like, look at this place. It's pretty, looks like a pretty decent and safe place to live. But its flaws are brighter than the fucking brightest light you could shine in your eyes.
Yep.
But it has a lot of good merits.
That's
it's just
what
really,
the game is
helps
about.
You think. That's what I love about Fallout.
Yeah.
Oh, me too. I love the original Fallouts.
It's a story about picking your own poison. Where decisions, regardless of the intent behind them, rarely end up benefiting people as a whole.
You can never benefit everybody. No matter what choice you're gonna pick, someone is gonna end up not benefiting from your choice.
Yeah. Someone will end up suffering no matter what you decide to do in these games, and that's just a thing you're gonna have to live with. What can you tell me about Gecko? Gecko? It's a filthy shantytown to the north inhabited by those creatures, those ghouls. They're responsible for poisoning our groundwater, you know? It's an obvious act of terrorism against Vault City. How are they poisoning the water? Their shantytown is built around the remains of an atomic power plant, a plant they somehow started up again and is now leaking radiation. Those creatures need to be driven out now that that plant shut down. I see. You know, I'm curious. I'm ready to be a citizen.
So, well, it's also this thing here where it's like a lot of the higher ups of Vault City are assuming the poisoning of their groundwater is intentional, but they said it themselves. It's an old, broken down nuclear plant, right?
Yeah.
It's probably not intentional that it's poisoning everything around it.
What are the benefits of becoming a citizen? Benefits? Why, look around you. Vault City is the safest, richest city in the wastes. Citizens receive free medical treatment, food and water is plentiful, and there's no crime or disease to speak of. What is this test? I would like to take your citizenship test. You wish to take the test? Excellent, excellent. Nothing pleases me more than testing potential applicants, but I must warn you, the test will take several hours. Do you wish to take it now? Sure. Very well. Here are forms 50286112 and the Pip-Boy answer console. Please be sure to fill in each circle with completely. Now, you take a seat over here. All right, time's up. Let's see your form. Wait, just one more minute. Oh, forget it here. No. That's wrong. That's not right either. A divide by 0 error here. Needed to carry the 2. Oh my. Your vocabulary is sadly lacking as well. I see. So? Well, I regret to inform you I cannot grant you citizenship at this time. Frankly, you don't seem to have the intelligence necessary to grasp higher mathematics. Maybe some other time then.
See, and as much as...
Fine, I'll just go kill a bunch of people and earn citizenship that way.
See, I gotta point this out, because it's funny, because people have a... Because, you know, there are people who don't like the Fallout show, right? But in that opening blurb of the first episode, where Lucy's talking about, you know, vault duty and vault life, these people live in such a closed community that, you know, theoretically most people knowing what trigonometrics and advanced science is, to some description, isn't unthinkable, you know? It's weird, but it's like, I want to take the citizenship test. Have you heard of trigonometry? I don't even know what multiplication is. Oh, well then, you know, it's going to be a bad time.
I wonder if it's some sort of allegory for another test.
Yeah, I wonder if it is.
Also, I just realized that BikuBot updated on me, and it was not open for me. I apologize if anyone redeems text-to-speech. Alright. Oh, we never did try and find the senior councilman. Because we needed to figure out what was happening in Reading, I believe. Are you senior council member?
No, I'm the janitor.
I was captured by slavers long ago. I barely remember it. Looks like you're still a slave, buddy. An elderly Vault City official, his hair is graying around the edges. Hello? Hello, how can I help you? Who are you? I'm Senior Councilman McClure, and you are? I'm Ian Clute. Pleased to meet you. What can I do for you? I don't know, man. What can you do for me? I love how the game just lets you be rude. Ah, shit. We got something.
You can be sassy as shit, yeah.
Roll D100. Some of the sassy vault options in Fallout 4 are really fucking funny. And you can tell the voice actor for Nolan is having a blast when he's...
Go away. Yes, I'm very aware the test is impossible, Immortal's Blade. The funny part is that they let you attempt it no matter what, though.
Oh yeah, only people who want to be citizens need to take the test. None of the actual citizens have actually taken this test.
Oh, they don't need to, no. And also, they don't need to sit inside a vault that could fall apart at any minute and know very advanced things anymore. They just need to learn what they need to do to get by for their lives now.
Where are my dice?
Sorry, I ate them.
What the freak? I need those. Ah, here we go. You didn't eat all of them. 49. There you go. I'm looking for a Garden of Eden creation kit. A Gek? As I understand it, we only had one. I read that it lasted a long time, but it broke down over a number of years before I was even born. We were supposed to have two. Supposed to? But apparently the old government messed up the shipments, and we received a shipment that was meant to go to another vault number. 13, I think it was. They probably received our other Gek. What was in that shipment that was meant for Vault 13? Water chips, 100 or so. I don't know why they sent so many. We never needed to replace ours. We had the same water chip since the day our people lived underground in the vault. What do you... What? Fallout 1 was caused by a clerical error?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Fallout 1 was caused by a clerical error.
Damn.
Fuck the government's delivery system.
Yeah, Mal's got the right of it. It was probably on purpose.
It was actually probably on purpose because, as you know, most vaults are testing sites.
Mm-hmm.
True.
Human experimentation, yippee!
What if this vault had an extra Gek they didn't need, but didn't have enough water chips?
What happened to the Gek that broke down? It was disassembled and its parts were used for other applications.
And you know what? I know some people would think that's stupid, but in a closed community like a vault, that makes sense.
It does.
Yeah.
What's your job here? I'm the senior council member. I oversee council meetings. Then what does the first citizen do? She's the leader of our people. The citizens of Vault City look to her for guidance, but the citizens, through the council, still have the final say on the matters. In these trying times, she is a pillar of our society. Trying times? What do you mean? Things have been tough over the last 2 years. The NCR has been getting more aggressive in their attempts to get Vault City to join their republic. They tell us that if we join... They tell us that if we were to join, they would be able to defend us from the raider attacks on our city. As of late, these raider attacks have become more brutal, and on top of all of this, we have ghouls and gecko contaminating our groundwater.
I bet it's them that's doing the ambushing and then leaving as soon as they break down a wall.
The NCR?
Maybe.
It
Using
could
the bully tactics.
It could be.
Maybe.
I wouldn't put anything past anyone in this game.
This is the thing. And because there will be a million people who tell you that the NCR is supposed to be the good guys. They're not.
No, they're just like any other faction. They have their own agenda.
Yeah.
They do. They might be nicer about it than some, but as has been mentioned since Fallout 2 and is mentioned in Fallout New Vegas, they're very insidious on their insistence in you joining. And if you say no, then stuff kind of just starts to happen.
Yeah.
That makes you want to. So they're not the good guys. As much as people want to scream and shit and piss about it, they're not the good guys. Do they offer a relatively safe place for citizens to live? Absolutely. But, you know. Well, they're only contrasted with the Legion in New Vegas, though. Right? Before the Legion, they're contrasted on their own. So, you know.
They're only good guys by the virtue of the fact that the bad guys are so much worse than them.
Yeah. I mean, your bad guy legion there is a legion of essentially super raiders who are also sexist and very much racist and stuff. So, and live off of might is right, and only works because Kaiser is alive.
Where is Gecko? It's just to the northeast of here, but if you're planning on going there, I'd advise you to purchase some anti-radiation drugs. If they are contaminating our water, it's likely that the town itself is irradiated. What is Gecko? A forsaken place, a shantytown built around the remnants of an old atomic power plant. Can I ask you another question? What can you tell me about the First Citizen? She's the leader of our people. The citizens of Vault City look to her for guidance, but the citizens through the... Oh, they're over to her. How does one become a citizen? You wish to become a citizen? Well, we would be pleased to have you. All you need to do is talk to Proconsul Gregory, and he will give you the citizenship test. I see. Well, he wasn't really able to tell us much about... I think it was Reading? Well, I guess we're just going to have to go. The parlor room. Yes, can I help you? And perhaps you should be at our information center instead of this establishment. It's located downtown. To move along, I have customers. Hold on, I wanted a drink. What do you have on tap? On tap? How quaint. We have mineral water, distilled water, and sparkling water. We also have several synthesized alcohols. Some water would be great. Which would you like? Mineral, distilled, sparkling? Each is modestly priced at $5 a glass. And set me up with that sparkling water. Okay, well, he is first time I've ever been into a water bar, but give me that angry water.
I don't like angry water.
Me neither.
Unless it's actually flavored and I can taste the flavor, I don't like it.
So soda.
Yes.
Yeah. I'd rather just drink soda, and even I don't want to drink soda very much.
All right. And now we leave.
Imagine if Vault City invented La Croix.
I think Vault City did invent La Croix.
They did.
There I am. All right. Let's see. I might see if I've got some... I have no radiation cams.
See, this is gonna sound wild because I'm still reading chat. People are gonna be like, I know a bunch of people who are like, I love Buble, and I'm like, Buble just tastes like stale, angry water to me.
Oh shit! There's people that are actually here now.
Oh,
a cheerful young man. Hello and welcome to Vault City, the best city in California. I'm Steve. How can I help you?
Steve.
My name is Steve.
What do you mean by the best? Looks at pamphlet in his hand. You weren't supposed to ask that. There's no answer to that in here. Do you know anything? Reading the pamphlet. If the Outworlder that must be insults you, that must be me, then refer them to Chief Greeting Officer. Oh, I'm to refer you to Melinda, the Chief Greeting Officer. I'll go talk to her then. Hello, I don't think I've seen you around before. Welcome to Vault City. Is there anything I can help you with? Is this fenced-in area the city? No. Don't let the surroundings confuse you. You're currently standing in the courtyard. The actual city lies to the north. What's the difference between the two areas? The courtyard is an area where we protect the less fortunate Outworlders. Many live within our protection and add to the splendor of the Vault City. The inner city is where the citizens of the city live. Why do only citizens live in the inner city? To build a better life for everyone, we must be vigilant in protecting ourselves from outside influences. And that means separating yourselves? We don't do it for ourselves, we do it for the betterment of everyone. Okay. Can I ask you something else? I'm looking for the vault. Our vault? It's located within the city. However, I must tell you, only citizens are allowed into the vault. Who are you? My name? It's Melinda. I'm the Chief Greeting Officer for Vault City. Sounds like a tough job. My work benefits the city, and I have the privilege of being able to talk to travelers about the grandeur of the city. Oh, come on. It has to be a little boring sometimes. I take great pride in the work that I do for Vault City. You'll have to excuse me, but I have some very pressing business to attend to. Good day.
That's the, you insulted me in the work I'm doing. Please leave.
Alright. Well, Cassidy, out of business.
Oh no.
I forgot if I actually rated his stuff.
Damn Radaway gives me the runs.
Oh, it's locked. Hey, Cassidy. I'm stealing your shit. What?
Oh, I think this is a good way to put Fallout. Nothing you see in Fallout is as simple as you think it is, and nothing is as blatantly white or black as you think it is.
Fuck. Fuck.
Unless you play Bethesda Fallout. Smell.
Fuck. What's this dude sniffing?
Sniffing your toots.
What the? Get out of there.
Nah. Fuck.
My toots.
Fuck.
Fuck. Cassidy, this is your desk, isn't it? Can't you just unlock this shit?
Sorry, I ate the key.
I've got a crowbar in here, don't I? I'll just break the lock. I guess not. What is this kid sniffing? This kid's been doing blow. He just keeps sniffling.
That's some good asbestos.
Big sniffer.
Cassidy blinks eyes individually.
The well water is unusually warm. I've received a large dose of radiation. Oh, God.
Radium fever.
Ah.
Oh, fuck.
What's this place
That's not
again?
good.
This here's the common body doctor for Vault City. Me and the doctor in the back patch up whoever needs attention. Old doctor? Yeah, the auto doctor. In the back room there. It's the loner from the city. He can be a little ornery sometimes, but it does the job mostly. I see. Maybe you'll head back when I need your services. I need your services right now! I'm full of goop. Or wait, can I barter with you? Fuck.
Grows a third arm, but the third arm is Italian. Oh no.
Oh shit. It's constantly doing
Hey,
like
boppa de boo.
constantly doing the like molto bene arm gesture.
Molto bene.
Molto bene. That's how you know it's Italian. Let's all go to the tap house.
No, you're too
Get
irradiated.
ourselves
Get
a
out.
drink. Oh! Damn. Well, I'm highly fucking irradiated now. How the hell do I...
Whoops.
Sir, our citizen detector says your piss is radioactive green.
Oh, fuck. Oh, hello. Was there something I could help you with? What is this place? This is the information center for Vault City. This is the place. Is this the place you were looking for? Yes, actually. I have some questions that maybe you can answer. Certainly. What questions did you have? What is this place? This is the information center for Vault City. Oh. Do you know where I can find a Gek? A Gek? That name sounds familiar. What does it do? You know, I don't know myself. To hear the elder of my village tell it, it's supposed to be some panacea for my village. I'm a little bit skeptical. Well, you know, the central computer down in the vault might have the information about it. We keep most of the older archives down there. Can I ask you some other questions? Well, great. I guess this dipshit doesn't know anything, actually.
Vault City, our groundwater is radioactive because of Gecko. Chosen one drinks groundwater.
Yummers.
Chosen one drinks groundwater.
Sippy sippy.
I didn't know I was going to drink it. I just thought I was going to inspect it or something.
I'm
The extra
thirsty.
spicy water. It go bubbly.
I can't believe I found Michael Bublé's direct tap to the Bublé reservoir.
It's his water.
Oh, it's too spicy.
A wild-eyed man, despite his unkempt hair and scruffy beard, his clothes look clean and well cared for. Hello and welcome, traveler. Have you heard the word today? No, I haven't. The word, my friend, the word is selfishness. Mix in a slew of arrogance, and what do you have? Vault City, in all its self-righteous, slave-trading glory. Why do you live here if you hate it so much?
Well, Connor, everybody knows that the bird is the word.
It is the word, that's true. Why, we're better to preach than to those that need to hear it the most. I suppose you're right. Who are you? I could go all in. This city is built on sin and slavery. It needs the strength of the righteous to set it right. Friend, as I look upon you today, I see strength and faith. Do my eyes deceive me, or are they a kindred soul that shares my cause? Damn right. Then let me ask you this, my friend. To what lengths would you go to spread the word? No lengths are too long, no distance too great. When the cause is just and the word is true, whatever needs to be done, I will do it. Even though it may mean banishment from this oasis, this is no oasis, brother. This is a city built on selfishness and greed. It needs to be saved from itself. In that light, is banishment too high a price? I think not. Leans in. I have a briefcase with information vital to our cause. Will you deliver it to New Reno for me? I would do it, but the citizens here are watching me. Sure, give it to me. Here it is. Deliver this to a man named John Bishop in New Reno. Tread carefully, my child, and carry the word with you. Deliver this briefcase to John Bishop? No problem. The fuck did I just agree to?
You agreed to fund the end of slavery in Vault City?
Yippee!
Yippee!
Right. Now, how do I stop my piss from glowing?
Gotta get them drugs.
Not a terrorist. I am a freedom fighter.
Who called you a terrorist? I looked away. Oh, chat. No, you see, it's all a matter of perspective. If you lived in Ireland, it was freedom fighters. If you didn't live in Ireland, it was terrorism.
It's true.
So... No, I know which Ireland, but do we count Northern Ireland, really?
That was my contribution.
We're not going to get into car bombs used in the general public. I was just using it as an example. They don't have cars, first off.
Not yet. Man, the fucking Autodoc can't treat radiation.
Sorry, I don't got enough Radaway for what you got.
It's true. I'm over here sprouting extra toes. Oh, that's not a pie. It's from a bomb factory. They're bombs. I like how that was the plot of that episode.
I have no thoughts on such place.
Cried your sweater made of tears. And you kill him.
Boy. I can't have thoughts on such a place. You see, they're listening to me. I'll be going down to pub, though.
You see an ancient-looking Autodoc. It is clicking and whirring unhealthily, and a great deal of heat is emanating from it. Well, what if I were to... What's up, Doc? You examine the Autodoc, but you can't seem to figure out the problem.
Goddamn arthritis.
Come on, baby. I wonder. What? Well, at least the tools, I think, was the right choice. What? Fuck.
Wah.
Oh,
Fuck. If I were 20 years younger, I'd go explore the Midwest. Too late for now, though, I suppose. What?
you want to follow a game in Texas? Well, your best bet's probably to play Fallout Sonora. Go do it.
Fallout through the fallout, fallout, when they fall that out.
I'm not gonna lie, like Fallout, original Fallout game fan mods are incredibly well detailed. A lot of the big ones.
Unsure if this is actually doing anything. Or if I'm just bashing my head against a wall.
Fallout to the Fallout, Fallout. Smash your head on the wall.
Here they got twisters miles wide in the Midwest. Here they have radioactive dust bowls down there. I wish it were more obvious when your sub ran out. Yeah, I sort of wish as well. Yeah, maybe I need to come back and do this.
Probably when you have more repair. I also, I thought it was just warm in my room, and I looked at the thermometer and said, oh no, I'm just the warm one.
Well, I think we're going to stop by Reading. Actually, we've got someone we're supposed to meet in New Reno. I suppose we could go there.
Okay.
No,
Just
to
to
New Reno.
avoid Gecko for a little bit.
While your radiation stops burning your skin off?
Oh my!
No, fuck!
I
Rad
don't know-
Scorpions.
I don't know why it's doing this.
Scorpions.
The funny thing is, I don't think all of them can approach you.
I don't know why the game keeps doing this.
What, sending loads of Rad Scorpions after you?
No, pausing the game in between my turns.
Oh,
That's
no
weird.
idea.
Ah. Actually, you know what? I could just load to before I poisoned myself.
Yeah, you can just do that. I don't think you learned anything. Now, did you learn about becoming an Irish car bomber before or after that?
Oh, it was after that. You know what? Now that I'm not irradiated, I can go visit Gecko.
Yeah.
Yippee!
Welcome back to the Freedom Fighter activities.
Wasn't there a guy you were trying to rescue? There was. Amanda's husband, Joshua. I forget where he was, though. Was that time sensitive? I hope not.
When the main character speaking about your life, I hope this isn't time sensitive, goes to do something else.
I mean, Vic. Well, yeah, but I can't rescue him yet. The people who have the people who have him prisoner are a bunch of slavers, and I don't have enough firepower to fucking take them on right now. Someone whose skin is very badly burnt. We're tolerant here, but not stupid, Smoothie. The NARP. Oh, the harp.
Welcome to the... No, we call it the NARP.
The NARP. I suck at all games. Ask Woos to tell you a story. Okay, which one uses Woos? A tall ghoul with long hair.
Hello there. Looks like you're another tragic player. Have time for a game, or are you a yeller? I'm a-calling you out.
How long could one little game take?
No time at all. Let's go. I've got a new deck that I want to try.
Okay, let's play.
I won. Fuck you. You are dumb. I have crushed you. Now I can build an even better deck with your cards.
Yeah,
Damn.
you won. Goodbye. You have anything to murder?
Okay.
Great. Let's go over here. An especially short, older ghoul.
Hello there. My name's Lenny. How can I help you?
What do you do here?
Well, I help Harold mostly. When people get hurt, I help them out.
Help Harold do what?
I help Harold administer the town. There's always more paperwork to do.
And what else did you say you do here? Oh shit.
No.
Alarm.
Don't mind me.
Can you heal people?
Well, before the war, I was a doctor.
Before the war? But that must have been almost 160 years ago.
Connor, it's time to take the trash out.
That wasn't even my alarm. It's also not trash day.
It was my alarm.
It was Ray! Ray is the culprit!
I am the culprit.
Get them.
Wah!
That's true, but the radiation seems to have given us ghouls a longer lifespan. Of course, it took almost everything else away. Took things away. Well, yes, we look like friggin' freaks, and we don't have any skin, for Christ's sake.
I ain't got no cock, dude. Don't think I should have to say it.
Well, I guess you have seen better days.
You could say that. I'd trade all those years to be a normal person again.
Well, not much hope of that, I suppose. If those fools in Vault City would share their medical technology, I'm sure we could cleanse the excess radiation and heal ourselves. Don't think that's how it works, buddy. But, they won't help you? You've been to Vault City? Then you tell me what you think our chances of getting help from those bigots is. Might as well catch a paper dog. Might as well watch a paper dog chasing his bestest cat through hell. I'm sorry to hear that, but I think you're right. Let me ask you about something else. Lenny, have you ever heard of something called a Garden of Eden creation kit? A Garden of Eden creation kit? I heard that Vault City had one of those. That's the only one I've heard of, though. My ancestor, the Vault Dweller, said that Vault 13 owes us one. I need to find it. But, well, I didn't actually meet the Vault Dweller, but I saw him once. You saw the Vault Dweller? Where? It was a long time ago in a place called Necropolis. A lot of us ghouls lived there. One day I saw someone running through the city. Running? Yes, running. You see, we ghouls can't run too much anymore, so I knew it was an outsider when I saw him. They ran so close I could have touched him. Wish that I had joined the Vault Dweller. You wanted to join my grandsire? Yes, I had the chance of a lifetime and I blew it. What do you mean? Later, I heard the Vault Dweller had fixed our water system. The Vault Dweller saved us. All of us. Do you understand? It didn't matter that we were ghouls. For once, it didn't matter. We were people again. Worth saving. You let the mod cause problems by giving him a really bad new model? I'm not sure what problem you're referring to, but
I also don't know what problem you're referring to, unless the mod literally breaks the ability for Connor to play the game.
Me.
Later I heard the Vault Dweller had fixed our water system. All right. My ancestor was the founder of our tribe. That memory is revered among my people. Later, I heard that the Vault Dweller destroyed the source of the mutant army. The Vault Dweller saved us all, human and ghoul alike. I could have been a part of that, but I lacked the courage. I've never forgiven myself. I am following in my ancestor's footsteps. Would you like another chance? Would you like to join me? I'm happier than a bull Brahmin in a pasture full of cows. I'd be honored to join you. I may be old, but I can't move too darn fast. At least way not for too long, but I can sure patch you up when you need it. I'm glad that you can join me. I'm sure your healing skills will come in handy. Let's fucking go! That's 3 companions, and one of them is a medic, thank God.
He's also a ghoul, and horribly irradiated.
I love him.
Good, I love him too. Just don't let him drink from the same cup as you until you deradiate him.
He can't run.
It's not like this game forces you to wait for your companions.
That is true. But what did you want me to do? I need a professional opinion, Lenny. What do you know about managing a heart condition? What seems to be the trouble? Your ticker ain't giving out on you, is it? No, but I was wondering if there was anything we could do for Cassidy. Well, mostly it's just common stuff. Eating right, steering clear of the harder chems, that sort of thing. Keeping stress to a minimum, basically. Living more of a... like an old lady and less like, well, one of us. Of course, the best thing you could do would probably be to tamp it down with some cardiac regulators. Maybe some vasodilators. Cardiac what now? Heart pills. I guess what they're putting out in Vault City and NCR these days ain't much different than what we were using back before the war. Strong
The thing I like about that is that he very clearly just is a doctor.
Yeah.
He's like, well, you could just do this, Cassidy. Stop fucking smoking 6 packs a day, you know.
If you're ever in a position where you don't know what to do, ask a ghoul.
Yeah. They usually know what's up.
Strong medicine. Get a fella on that stuff, and he'd have the heart of a mutant marathon runner. Heck, if he minded his doc and took him regular like, he could probably live in hot buttered chems and not have to worry about skipping a beat. Not that I'd recommend that sort of thing, of course. Doctors are always supposed to be clean living and plenty of roughage, right? Right. Thanks, Lenny. Let me ask you about something else. Do you think these could help Cassidy? They could be just the thing, now that you mention it. In fact, I think they would be. He'd have to be careful about a couple things, though. Like what? Nothing that likely to come up too often. They've been known to cause dizziness, and you shouldn't take it with grapefruit juice. That's actually true, from what I hear.
Yeah, that is actually true, as far as I know.
I think grapefruit juice can neutralize it, if I'm remembering correctly.
Something like that. I wouldn't be able to tell you off the top of my head unless I wanted to go typing, and I don't want to. What the fuck is a grapefruit? Exactly.
It's a grapefruit. I suppose they wouldn't know what a grapefruit is. This is just a mod conversation? Ah, I see. I don't think that'd be much of a problem these days. Unless that's what those lumpy green things are supposed to be. Lenny puts a hand on his chin and stares off into space. Lenny? Sorry. One more big one. Unless you're looking to meet a less than dignified end, you do not want to go mixing those things with new Reno pet pills. Bad reaction, then? Oh yeah, you get 2 of those in your system together and kablam! Your heart explodes like a blood sausage. I remember doing postmortems on more than one poor geezer who was too busy sowing his oats to read a warning label. Blood sausage? Oh, must have been a little before your time. Sorry. Anything else I can do for you? No, since you asked. I want to talk about your gear. All right, if you really think that's a good idea. I need to know what kind of weapons you can use. Well, I don't like to use weapons unless I really have to, but I suppose I could use a knife, I think. And I can use a spear, at least. I used to be able to. If I really had to, I think I could handle a rifle. If only they weren't so loud. I'm a healer, not a fighter. I see.
There you go. I don't know what you think, but I think maybe he didn't sit in the front lines.
Probably.
Oh, actually, he has 129 HP. Well, fuck me. Never mind.
Got
wow. That radiation is doing numbers.
Your radium fever.
It's tankier than me. God, no.
Just get him some good armor. Hey, use my armor. I don't want to wear that.
I don't want to.
It chafes.
Trust me, smooth skin, when a ghoul chafes, you wouldn't want to see it.
You can smell it.
It all comes off. Oh, he's got a pipe rifle.
Oh, does he?
Hey, I got Lenny. Lenny, I tell you, Lenny.
Hey, let me walk along, you know.
All right now, boy.
Now he's gonna go see about that there atomic power plant. Come on, Lenny.
What's that? No.
I need a ruling on that.
We should get him one of those hovercrafts so he can speed up. You know, those ones with the wheels. He can just go wee.
Oh, here he comes.
He's actually not even really that much slower than you are at walking, but I do know he can't run, according to mod rules.
Reactor 5. I'm going in.
Hello, friend. I'd have to let you know that if anything goes wrong, any non-ghouls like you are going to be blamed.
I'll be careful. I'm looking for something, and I wonder if you could direct me.
Oh, well, what do you want help finding? The reactor control room, the supply room, the robot control room, or the reactor pit?
You're not allowed in any of those, by the way.
The reactor control room.
The reactor control room is through the door to the right, the one you entered the building through. Then, through a door at the end, past the yellow security door, you get off to the right. You'll need a key card to get through that door, though.
Okay. I saw people living in here. Is that safe?
Well, we tend to like the background radiation leakage here. The glowing ones really like it. None of us would feel very well without it.
Background leakage?
Well, I wouldn't worry unless you plan to stay here for more than a couple of weeks. Most of the radiation that the reactor leaks goes into the coolant water, and we pump that back underground. The little bit that leaks above ground just feels good to us somehow.
Oh. Well, that doesn't sound so bad. And...
Oh, yeah, about that. That groundwater's contaminating the city over's groundwater.
Yeah.
The reactor pit is just past the control room, then past Festus's room. You're gonna need a red keycard to get in there.
What's the reactor control room?
The reactor control room is through the door to the right. Once you've entered the building through, then through the door at the end, past the yellow security door, you'll go off to the right. You'll need a key card for that security door.
I need a key card? How do I get one of those things?
I think Jeremy has a key. The guards at the security doors have keys, as do some of the people that lived in the area in the reactor.
Oh, okay. That's all I need to know.
Yes, it's just a reference to Chernobyl, basically.
Okay.
There is some shit happening here. Is that fire? It's fire.
You see? Fire!
Hey, your reactor's on fire. Do I go past here? Okay.
I like how Lenny's the first to start moving. Hang on.
Oh, yeah, this feels good.
Damn.
It's just the
Removing my
personality I decided to
sciatica
give
as
him.
we speak.
Hey, those guys are wearing vault outfits. Fuck. I don't have a key card. Shit.
Sounds like a problem for you, Smooth Skin.
It is. Is there anyone really in charge around here? I'll talk to this guy.
Hello there. My name's Jeremy. I'm in charge of the all-powerful supply cabinet here. I keep track of all of our stored supplies.
All-powerful?
Okay, well, maybe not all-powerful, but it's pretty damn important. What do you want?
I need something from storage.
Well, if you want something from the storage, you need to request authorization form. Do you have a request authorization form?
No. Where do I get one?
Well, you could get one from either Harold back at the settlement, or you could get one from Festus right here in the main reactor control room. I don't care who you get it from, as long as you get it. No request authorization form, no parts. That's the way it works.
Okay, better go get one then. Now, why does that name sound familiar?
Damn it, Lenny, you need a bath.
Or some disinfectant. I think a bath might be bad for him. If he gets any more tender, he'll turn into soup. He'll fall right off the bone.
I can't believe that we're having ghoul soup tonight. Lenny a la mode.
Lenny? Lenny, I tell you, Lenny. Lenny!
Lenny, come get your goop soup.
Get the goop.
Someone whose skin is very badly burned.
Yeah, I'll be right back. I'm gonna get myself some Crystal Light.
Nice.
I'm glad not all smoothies are like the ones in Vault City.
He says as I immediately rob him. A radiation warning sign.
We've harnessed the power of the atom here.
Oh, the settlement goes up. Who are you? I see everywhere around here's got goo. The cows keep turning into goo.
Not the goo.
I've entered the gecko junkyard. Survival gear locker. Hello? A short ghoul.
Hello there, Percy Crump here, master merchant in this locality, but you can call me just plain old Percy. Yes, you can. Heck, everybody does. Now, what can I do for you?
I was wondering what's going on here in town.
Not a whole lot here in town. I hear Woo's rooked some newbie out of a black orchid the other day. Anyhow, other than that, my friend Woody's done gone missing.
Well, tell me about that.
Well, you see, I had a friend by the name of Woody. That Woody can sleep like nobody I ever did see. What's worse, he likes to travel. Really likes to kick up the dust, that one does.
Okay.
Well, that ain't so much of a problem, around here, that is. Last I heard, Woody was going to take a stroll over to the den. You know where the den is?
Yes, I know where the den is. Go on.
Well, anyhow, as I've been saying, that it ain't much of a problem around Gecko, but you see, people in other parts ain't used to the way we look.
So?
Can't you put two and two together? I'm worried that Woody might have taken himself a nap in the den. It's a long trip, after all. Then they would have buried the poor cuss alive. I need someone to go look for him there.
Oh no.
Well, I miss him, that's why.
Percy blinks mostly at you. Moistly at you.
Oh, I see. You want to know what's in it for you?
This is usually the part where I get more interested. Oh, this is my only option? Oh.
Percy blinks moistly.
One for each eye.
Well, I know where I can get a hold of a heck of a lot of pre-war stock of genuine Rad-X and Radaway. Don't do me no good. But I figure that ought to be worth something to a smoothie like you. You take the job from me. You take the job from me or not. I'll only pay half. I'll only pay you off if I know Woody's safe. Just how much is a heck of a lot. It's a darn sight more than you'll ever need. That's how much it is. You gonna do it? Fine, I'll do it. I'll get back to you soon. Alright, guys. Looks like we're heading to the den next.
You're not like other smoothskins.
Who the freak keeps opening their squeaky ass doors over here?
Squeaky, squeaky.
Is it like when you try and get up at night and be quiet and every floorboard decides to become the squeakiest thing in the world?
Yes.
Precisely.
It's funny because it's just your ears reaching like night mode. It's like a survival thing where it's just like you get hypersensitive hearing, and so you can hear every squeak.
My eyes don't work so good no more. I guess my ears better turn up to 1200.
Yup.
Oh, wow. This looks like another part of the plant.
They do, doesn't it? And every plastic cup decides to launch itself out the table at the slightest time. Go!
A non-ghoul. Hello there. Since you've already invited yourself in, what can I do for you? Sorry about that. I have some... sorry, I didn't mean to barge in. Goodbye. Anyway, I have some questions for you. What do you want to know? What's all that junk in the yard? Well, some of this is junk left over from when they were building the reactor before the war. The rest of this stuff, I just don't know. Skeeter collects all kind of stuff. Yeah. Who's Skeeter? Well, Skeeter is sort of a mechanic. He'll take apart almost anything you bring him. Gets most of them back together, too, sooner or later. Sometimes things end up working better than they did before. Where can I find Skeeter? Well, Skeeter's usually in his workshop just south of the unfinished reactor. Can't almost never drag him out of there. Okay, what do you do around here? I guard the Brahmin or help Skeeter in his workshop. Anything unusual going on around here? Well, I mostly stick to my business, but sometimes I think I hear things late at night. Hear things? Like what? Well, I'm not sure, mind you, but I think I've heard people, at least. I thought it was people, coming and going from the reactor pit late at night. People? Every night? Well, I don't know if they're people or what, but usually it's just every couple of nights. Noises coming and going from the reactor pit. Don't know what's going on, and I don't want to know either. Well, I guess I can't blame you. No telling what might be down there.
You see, it's called the gel pit.
Goodbye, Lumpy. I don't even know if that's his name. I might have just insulted him for no fucking reason.
Goodbye, Lumpy.
Another ghoul that appears preoccupied. Hello there. My name is Gordon. Gordon of Gecko. Hello, Gordon. I'm Ian Clute. What do you do here? I look for opportunities. Opportunities? Like what? I look for ways of maximizing my potential worth. That sounds like greed to me. I am greedy. But most people misunderstand greed. Greed is a powerful driving force. Throughout humanity, mankind's greatest achievements were driven by men that wanted to better their positions, driven by greed. Greed, for lack of a better word, is good. I'll take your word for that, Gordon, but what does greed have to do with Gecko? So far, not much, but in greed lies Gecko's salvation. I have important information about the survival of Gecko. but I can't let anyone listen to me. What kind of information? Well, I've calculated that if our reactor was running properly, we could generate an enormous amount of excess power, far more than Gecko needs. Yeah, so... I've also found out from a very reliable source that Vault City cannot expand without additional power. Vault City can't expand? Vault City, you see, has enough power for their current needs as long as they're careful. But the Vault power plant they use... The Vault power plant that they used was never designed for the increased load their city was putting on it. It's at its peak capacity right now. Without more power, they can't expand. I don't see how that helps you. Well, if our power plants were working better, we could trade our excess power and technical expertise to Vault City in exchange for medical technology. And without more power, Vault City will burn out their reactor within 15 years. If Gecko's reactor isn't repaired, we won't last half that time. Without medical technology, all of us ghouls are going to die off within the next 20 years anyway. Everyone loses if Vault City and Gecko don't cooperate. Damn. You know, this guy might be onto something, actually. So you're just a good Samaritan, huh? Somehow I don't buy it. Not at all. I've just got my end covered. I'd be the natural choice to administer this project. Greed is my driving force, but thousands of lives are saved by it. Greed...
At least he's honest.
Greed is good. At least it would be if I could get anyone in Vault City to read my economic data. I'll bet Councilman McClure in Vault City would love to get his hands on that data. He seems like someone who's ruled by reason more than prejudice. Well, I have all the relevant economic data on a disk. You may have it, if you promise to show that data to someone in Vault City that can understand and make use of the data it contains. But be discreet with it. Not everyone there will be happy you talked to us ghouls. Okay, I'll take the disk. I'm sure I can put it into the right hands. Goodbye. What the hell did I just agree to?
So, you kind of started a quest that is supposed to lead to integrating Gecko and Vault City a little more.
Hell yeah.
But it's not this community that'll make it hard.
Fun fact, the mod actually fixed this. Normally this wouldn't work properly. Hey! Well, there you go. Damn. Cassidy being a little racist over there?
Cassidy, stop that.
A little bit of casual racism. You know.
We're a non-racist group.
Called him a ghoul boy. Cassidy, I know that you're older than sin, but...
A little...
Bring up the spray bottle for the old dog.
Listen, it's just... Cassidy's just a... You know. Cassidy's from a different generation. He's got a little bit of that casual racism humor in him.
He would be the type that says a casual slur and just like not realize it's a slur. He's like, what?
Yeah,
that was a bad word?
Wait, what? We didn't say that word no more? God.
That's just what they call those people.
He's like, no, Cassidy. Hand on shoulder.
No, Cassidy, you can't. What do you mean I can't?
What you mean I
thought
can't?
this was America.
Everyone I know says that word though.
Cassidy, no.
Cassidy is what we call an old fuck. Yeah, basically.
Old codger. Well, where the fuck is Harold? I've looked high and low for him, and I'll know I'll find him when I do. I'll know when I see him. They said he was out here somewhere, but I don't see him nowhere.
It's probably in the shitter.
How irradiated am I? I'm not.
No, the actual radiation levels here are background at best, so you know.
Gotcha. Harold, are you in the shitter? You are not.
Lied or they made assumptions about stuff they aren't 100% about, right?
Hello.
Oh, God.
There he is. You literally were right next to him and never talked to him.
Hey!
I was interested in Lenny.
Long time no
Uh,
see.
It looks like you got some extensions going here. What?
Yeah, this is what you call a cool hairdo, my guy.
It looks like a twig, though.
Fucking making fun of my stylist? You never make fun of your stylist. In fact, tip your fucking stylist, bitch.
I'm just saying.
There's like two people you don't be mean to in the world: dentists or stylists. They can both fuck you up permanently.
Vault City lied about the radiation? Did they? Like, we tried the water and it was irradiated.
They lied about the radiation. No, they didn't. But they assumed this place was horrifically irradiated over here.
Okay.
Based on the assumptions.
So, yeah, so they're pumping... Wait. Oh, no, you're so right.
Yo?
Because they got...
It could be more bully tactics.
Because they got sent an excess of water chips. They have ways to purify the water. The only water that was irradiated was the stuff in the well in the courtyard. Oh, I'm a fucking moron.
But, well...
I literally have sparkling water in my inventory.
Well, I guess it's time to see what happens when you follow through this quest line.
I suppose.
Ooh.
Let's see.
The
Harold.
plot thickens.
Haha, you fell for propaganda. Haha.
Even then,
shucks.
you say it fell for the propaganda, but there could be a problem. But there actually could be problems with, you know, them leaking radiation runoff water into the groundwater. That could cause some problems.
It could. Smooth Skin? Why did you call me that?
You cut with the dull edge of the knife, don't you? You don't look like an orange peel left in the sun all day. Your skin's still soft and purty.
Got me there. I'll try to make my next question a little more worthwhile.
What you need, youngster?
Hello, Harold. What do you do here?
Whatever it takes to keep this place together. Better job on it than me.
Yeah, you're not looking too good, Harold. You're not sounding too good either.
Harold and sounding good aren't in the same vocabulary line. Sorry.
Yeah, I noticed that too in the last game.
Yeah, you don't sound so good.
Yep, but
I've been alive forever.
Being dead. I never get tired of the looks when I tell that one.
You know what? He's just a happy old man.
I love him.
Right. So,
as you should.
You say this place is falling apart?
Well, sorta. Our atomic reactors are mind sensitive. The people I got running it mean well, but, well, they are not the sharpest tools in the shed, if you know what I mean.
What do you mean?
Need a little time on the whetstone yourself, huh? I mean, they are not too Here's an example. The other day, I get a report. On it, it says the main coolant valve should be shut down. That would have caused a meltdown. That would make the Grand Canyon look like a pig wallah.
That sounds bad.
Oh, yeah, that would be bad.
So, this is why I'm not quick to say that Vault City also lied to you. It's because there could actually be a problem with the way things are being run here, which is causing excess radiation runoff.
Someone to watch out for him.
Good thing you're here to help.
But
who'd have thought I'd be making things right? Although, if we don't get a hydroelectric magnetosphere regulator pretty damn quick, there is gonna be trouble.
What the hell is a Hydra Magna whatever elevator?
Well, technically, it's a thingy.
Okay. What does it do?
Without a functional hydroelectric magnetosphere regulator, we are leaking radioactive coolant into the groundwater. Now that means anyone using that water is not going to need a nightlight to take a midnight piss. Also, we need more fuel because our power plant is not burning it very efficiently.
That sounds bad. Where would you get a Hydra Magneto something or other?
Well, I'm certain those ornery bastards in Vault City have one. Not that they'd share. Hell, even if we had one of those thingies, I'm not so certain Festus could install the dang thing.
Vault City couldn't give you the part? Even if it means that the groundwater won't be polluted anymore? Wait, Vault City wouldn't give you the part? Even if it means that the groundwater won't be polluted anymore?
Well, they'd only help
You
us
fucking
if
heard me,
it was
Smoothskin.
in their own best interest to do so. Not much chance of that happening.
You may be right. Still, if I could convince them that they should help
They
you...
shoot ghouls on sight. Makes conversation a bit tricky.
Ah! I see. So, not
No,
only...
there's still some racism.
I see. I wonder if someone else could tell them.
We need a hydroelectric magnetosphere regulator, and it needs to be installed soon, or we have got some real problems.
Who do you buy your fuel from?
We get our fuel from the Broken Hills. That's a mining community some ways south. Well, I'm certain those ornery bastards in Vault City have one. Well, they'd only help us if they thought it was in the... They shoot ghouls on sight. Makes conversation a bit tricky. We need a hydroelectric magnetosphere regulator, and it needs to be installed soon, or we have got some real problems.
Alright, well, unfortunately, Harold, it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to help you right now, so unfortunately I'm going to have to leave you to your troubles. Who have you got here? Hi there. I see. The other two ghouls are cooler. Well... Well, I actually didn't get terribly irradiated.
Wow!
Yippee!
Yippee!
So again, I'm just gonna put this out there. It's like it's not really the ghouls' fault. They don't know how to properly run a nuclear reactor.
It takes a team of people that are in sync. It's understandable.
And it's not necessarily Vault City's fault that they're mad at it's leaking into the groundwater either.
Mm-hmm.
It is Vault City's fault for being
assuming
and being kind of racist about it, though.
I just realized I teleported into Vault City with a ghoul.
They won't let them pass the gate. You're allowed to be in
see.
the outer area, but you're not allowed. They won't let them pass the gate. You could. I still think you could theoretically. You still could theoretically. He just has to wait outside, I believe, is the rules with that.
Damn. The fuck. Well, I can only get in there during the day, so I'm gonna go ahead and give it a bit.
Sorry, Smoothskin, you weren't allowed in at night.
Yeah, well, you're not allowed anywhere, ever. I know. Your best bet really is... Oh, he's shitting again. That ghoul had better step away from the gate now. Oh, fuck. Alright. Lenny. I need you to wait here until I come back. Yippee. Gonna go do a thing.
Go do the do.
Here I go!
Yippee!
Pardon me, Senior Council Member McClure. Can I ask you some questions? I think you might have a part that could fix Gecko's power plant. What do you mean? If I had a hydroelectric magnetosphere regulator, I could make their plant run clean. That's an acceptable solution. Stopping the radiation poisoning is all I care about. I'm worried that Lynette will withhold my citizenship if I fix the plant. If you fix their plant, I'll give you citizenship, and there's not a damn thing that she can do about it. Excellent.
Hell
Where do I get
There
the
you
part? Go see Randall, the Chief Amenities Officer. He should have the part in stock. There's another thing. You might find this economic data disk interesting. I'm sorry, an economic data disk? What do you mean? It's an economic data disk that shows the amount of energy that Gecko's atomic power plant produced before the war and could produce again. I see. So what does this have to do with me? Well, as I understand it, the Vault City's power generator can only support so many people. In fact, it's already nearing its limit. I'm not going to ask how you came by that information, but if it were true, what are you proposing? Once the Gecko power plant is fixed, the disk indicates it's possible it could produce enough energy for Vault City 2. It looks like the reactor would need to be optimized first, though. Are you suggesting we seize Gecko and take their power plant?
No.
I will not let... No. If Gecko could receive the optimization data for their plant, I'm betting they would be willing to trade their excess power for medical assistance. As far as medical assistance goes, I'm not unsympathetic to the plight of the ghouls. They've certainly suffered enough. But how could we optimize their plant? I don't know. Maybe there's someone I can talk to once the plant is repaired. I have no objections to your proposal. If you can find some means of optimizing the plant, let me know. Alright, I'll go get that part from Randall and see about repairing the reactor first. I'll keep the economic disk and study it some more. Perhaps I can persuade the council to enter negotiations with Gecko to trade for their power. The data disk would need to be a strong argument in and of itself. I appreciate it, thanks. Yeah.
Progresso.
This guy seems to have a head on his shoulders.
A proper leader that's like actually willing to like not be a racist.
Yeah, I got bad vibes from the First Citizen, NGL.
The first citizen is kind of a racist, but it's like I said, not everyone is a shithead. This guy's like, oh, well, no, I only care if,
if our shit
A
gets
fucking
fixed.
casino added
I don't
Uno
care
as
if
an
shit
official
works.
table game.
Wait, you're kidding. What casino? A casino added Uno as an official table game.
Hey, man.
You have Uno.
You have Uno. It comes with your Xbox.
Can I tell you about a bug the original game related to that the mod fixed here? Sure. If we're going to be avoiding it entirely, then I guess it's not a problem. Where? I missed the amenities office. I think. Or did I? I did not.
Sorry, not just one casino, it is being added as an official, usable table game in all casinos in Vegas.
Oh! All casinos in Vegas are adding Uno. What?
Wild?
Interesting.
It's Let's Go Gambling. I'm sorry, can I help you with something? What is this place? This is the sub-amenities office, A. We handle things, repair equipment for the city. You sure this is the place you're looking for? Yeah, this is the place. Can I see what you have in stock? A rope. Oh. I mean...
Right, you need a rope for something, don't you?
I mean, I'm just
Rope.
going to assume I'll need a rope.
Lamp oil. Rope.
Rope? Bombs?
Make sure.
They're allowed to
You
do
want
it,
it?
although it's... Whether they actually will is unlikely. I see. You've unlocked the proper ending. Basically, this quest only advances to the bad ending due to a bug. I see. Say, just so you know, there's a general store in the courtyard outside. You might want to try shopping there. I hear his selection is almost as good as ours. Thanks.
Also, if you noticed, a lot of the people here are just like, oh yeah, there's a guy out in the courtyard. He sells really good shit. Shame he's not allowed in. It's like, general populace aren't that bad, really.
Yes, what is it? What is this place? This is Sub-Amenities Office B. We handle the distribution of pharmaceutical supplies to the city. Maybe you were looking for someplace else? No, this is the place I was looking for. Can I see what you have in stock? Ooh. Golly. You want some Xander root? I see. You want a fish? Okay. Uh-huh. Next time you should try the store in the courtyard outside the city. They should carry everything you outsiders need.
Okay,
thanks.
it's a little more targeted and racist.
Yeah. Ah, yes. That's what I was expecting here, the more targeted racism.
You point at that guy,
Classism.
hey,
I mean-
the one that I was expecting, walks away.
It's not necessarily racism. It's
Classism.
I guess it would be xenophobia, maybe classism,
Yeah. Classism, xenophobia.
elitism.
The whole place. Yeah.
You see Val
The fuck
or
you-
Valerie, whatever.
The fuck you doing in here, smooth skin? It's like, huh?
Yes? Did you want something, or are you just going to stand there gawking like a moron? Whoa, easy. I was just stopping in to see what this place was. It's the maintenance shed for the Vault City, or did you just happen to miss the huge sign on the side of the building? No, sorry. I thought it might have been a shop of some sort. You've got the of some sort right. Anyway, look. Did you need something repaired, or did you just want to ask me a bunch of dumb questions? What do you repair here? Synthetic alcohol dispensers, radios, firearms, laser turret parts, computer monitors, you name it. When I can get
fucking
the
eyes.
tools, when I can get the tools to do my job. Tools? Right now, I've got the metal lathe barely working and my wrench has gone missing again, and my pliers teeth are all stripped. Anything I could help with? You? Pfft, I doubt it. Would getting you a new wrench and a set of pliers help you out? Yes. Why? Maybe I could go find some and bring them back to you. I don't hold my breath, but if you want to, go ahead. It's your time, not mine. Might be able to scrape together a little pay for you if it's worth the trouble. If I find a wrench and a pair of pliers, I'll bring them by. Hey, I've got some tools right here. A tool set containing various useful tools, including pliers.
Great. He has the answer.
Do you have to have it in your hand to show it?
I'm not sure.
You might have to.
Oh, I actually do need a wrench. Okay.
Oh, okay.
The problem is I just can't go out and buy some new ones. I have to requisition them from Vault City. That means filling out 5 billion lists, submitting them in triplicate, and then waiting. So I'd... Hell, I ordered a super snap-off toolkit months ago, but just like always, it won't show up until I need it, until I don't need it anymore. It's a wonder these things ever get done around here. Maybe I could help you. Okay. I must find a wrench. Ah, the amenities office. Here we go. This is where I need to be. Hello there, stranger. Always a pleasure to see a new face. Name's Randall. I'm the Chief Amenities Officer. Need something? Well, it depends. What is this place? This is the Amenities Office. Got your typical stock, basic living necessities, some books, how-to manuals, some tools, stim packs, medical supplies, this and that. Sounds great. What do you have in stock? Well, sorry to break it to you, but I'm only authorized to do transactions with citizens. No offense to you, but it's the rule, you know. You might try Happy Harry's out in the courtyard.
What if I took the most offense?
Have I been to Navarro? No, I have not been to Camp Navarro, not yet. That is a end game area, if I'm correct. Counselor McClure said you'd have a hydroelectric magnetosphere regulator in stock that I could have. Yeah, he said you'd be stopping by. Ian Clute, right? Wait one moment. I'll get you the hydroelectric magneto... the high mag.
It's called the high mag.
I see.
We don't call it by that big fancy name.
Yeah, this is technically my first playthrough. I'm aware of a lot of the things that go on in this game, but this is technically my first playthrough, and I'm led to believe that I'm not even halfway through it yet.
No.
Okay, well, here you go. One high mag. Kind of looks like a lava lamp, doesn't it? Oh, just don't drop it. It's pretty fragile. Thanks. I might stare at this for a few hours before taking it to the Gecko plant. Actually, mind if I ask you some questions? Valerie over in maintenance said she could use a new wrench and some pliers. Yeah, I know. I'm still waiting on the requisition list to clear the server. But it's going to be a minute. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Things just take time. Maybe I'll go find the tool somewhere else then. Damn.
Why can we not share our wealth?
Ooh. Hydroelectric part.
Ooh.
A hydroelectric regulator. We got the high mag.
Hi, man, go.
Got the
All right,
high
Lenny.
mag.
All
The
right,
gods are
Lenny.
bullying me.
Lenny. Let's go, Lenny. All right, Lenny.
Cassidy pissed that we have to come back here.
Fuck, dude. Thought we weren't coming back.
Fuck, man. And I guess we're going back to Gecko. Ba-da-da, ba-da-da.
Da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I'll go to the... Actually, I probably needed to go to the junkyard, but then... Da-da-da-da-da. But then...
Yeah, well.
Da-da-da-da.
Hey, Harold, look what I got.
What you need, youngster?
Hey, Harold, I got that part you need to fix your reactor. I'm going back and try and get it installed in the reactor. I'll report back when it's done. Bye. Actually, is that a tree growing out of your head?
Jealous? His name's Herbert. I talk to him when I get lonely. Just kidding. His name's Bob.
Why would you lie to me about that?
Just a funny old man.
Well, maybe
he's the kind of old man who don't say slurs casually.
It's true. He's just a crazy old coot. I hope I'm like that someday.
It's always fun to be the crazy old person.
Oh, hell yeah.
You live longer too, because you actually have joy in your life.
I'm gonna live under a bridge and I'm gonna stir a pot of slurry and see people's futures in it. Or at least I'll say that.
Yeah.
So you're just gonna start hag maxing, are you?
Indeed.
Where the fuck did my notepad go?
What you need, youngster?
Who the freak?
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, excellent. I'm being told I need to clean my area because there's a rise of brown recluses in my area.
Is there really?
Apparently.
Ruh-roh.
Maybe they can eat the fucking ants. Don't know where they're coming from, but...
So in a way, Peter Parker gets bit by a brown recluse and dies peacefully in his sleep.
Indeed. Except that last part. Probably dies a horrific sweaty death.
My death is sweaty.
You must know if there's something called a Garden of Eden creation kit here.
Garden of Eden creation kit? A Geck, right? I seem to remember Vaults had those. Don't know where you'd find one today. What you need, youngster?
He just knows so much wisdom. I
Hell
love
yeah.
him.
Harold's great. And Bob, too.
Yeah, Harold and Bob.
Is there a place I can barter or resupply here?
Well, you might try talking to Woo's over in the Harp. You can't miss it. It's just across the way. What you need, youngster?
Hey Harold, I got that part you need to fix your reactor. I'm going to go and try and get it installed. I'll report back when I'm done. Oh, I can just check in. He doesn't really have anything to say to that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just gotta get it done.
I learned recently that brown
Little
recluse bites are
spit
more
shining.
often than not harmless. It's just a very small % chance that the bite can, like, cause necrosis and melt you where it bit you. Great.
You know, I still wouldn't want to take the chance.
Yeah, I'd prefer not to gamble on that.
I would rush immediately to the hospital and be like, fucking zip me up with that antivenom.
Oh, right.
Me and uranium fever.
I needed to go to the den and see if they fucking murked that guy.
Which a who-how?
You know, they murked that guy. They zap-zooped him.
Apparently there's a ghoul that tends to sleepwalk around here, and they worry he might have went to the den, and they don't necessarily take kindly to
ghouls.
To ghouls there.
Ruh-roh.
Delivering that data to Vault City is only one of the many steps you need to take. Our atomic power plant is still barely operational and needs to be fixed. I'll get right on it.
So if I get a guy with the poison fruit to attack me, do you think I can, like, slowly build up immunity?
I mean, I'm sure you could.
Depends on how well your tolerance is to begin with.
Haha. Haha. Hee hee. Oh, ho, ho.
Tee-hee. Haha.
Alright, buddy. Actually, I do need directions to something else. Reactor control room. How do I get one of those? Jeremy has a key. The guards at the security doors have keys, as do the people that live here in the reactor. Yeah, thanks. Now, who do I need to talk to around here?
This is a PSA. Don't play Russian roulette, please.
This is a psa. Sup, man? This is the best place to live in all of Gecko. I see you. Hey, a glowing one. Sup, man?
Sorry, man. Look at it glow. Can you see it? What? My cock.
Yeah.
Wow, 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 wow.
There's a reason they call me the glowing one.
I need
Call
something
him
from
Glowstick
storage.
McGee.
Glowstick McGee.
You're not a friend of Skeeter's, are you? He's always trying to get me to give him valuable supplies. Then he just pulls the stuff apart and breaks it. I wouldn't trust him to fix a toaster. Skeeter who? I just need to bring this part over to the reactor control room to fix the... Hey, look! Is that a rat over there?
More like Glowindee's nuts.
I call it the lightsaber.
It makes sounds when I pull it out.
Whoa.
Did you know that I was in some hollow pornos?
Well, if you want something from the storage, you need a request authorization form. Do you have a request authorization form? Where do I get one? Alright, buddy. You better talk to Jeremy. Are you Jeremy?
I think you talked to Jeremy at some point. I think he's
Are you
outside.
Jeremy? Ah, Poseidon Oil. Another another fantastic, unproblematic corporation in the Fallout world.
Oh, yes.
We call it the Schwartz.
May the Schwartz be with you. Merchandising.
What's here? Nothing.
Nothing.
There goes Cletus, or not Cletus, there goes Cassidy being racist again. Sup, man? Sup, man? I can't go through this card without a yellow key card? Shit, I don't got one of those. Where the fuck is Jeremy? Is this guy Jeremy? You Jeremy?
Jeremy, where the fuck are you, man?
Was he outside? I forget if he was outside.
Actually, I was getting it for Skeeter. Should have expected that. How the hell did Skeeter get anyone to authorize him getting a part, though? I just hope he doesn't blow anything up this time. Oh well, not my business, I guess. Part, I need to pick it up now. So warm and toasty in here all the time. I love it. Feel the glow, man. Maybe I need to see Harold. Alright, man.
What you need, youngster? Well, you might try talking to Woos over in the harp. What you need, youngster? Well, sorta. Our atomic reactors neat. Oh, yeah. Who'd have thought I'd be making things right? Although, if we don't get a hydroelectric magnetosphere regulator pretty damn quick, there is gonna... What you need, youngster?
Huh.
At the harp. Where's the harp?
Harp's down here.
Remember we called it the NARP.
Yeah, but the guy in the storage closet told me that I need a requisition form. What do you do here? I run this place. Are you dumb? I sell drinks, trade things, tell stories, and play tragic. Tell stories? I got this great story. It's really funny. You see, there's this head, right? A head? Yeah, it's a head, but it's not attached to a body. You see, it's been severed. A severed head, I see. And this becomes entertaining when? Just hold on a minute. Severed head, you see, it's in hell. And it flies around there, you know, in hell. And it runs into all kinds of famous people there. Did this guy play Fear and Loathing? Or, not Fear and Loathing, Fear and Hunger?
A little bit.
Wait.
I don't play that again, too.
Severed head is in hell and it flies around doing what? Well, it's doing stuff. You know, it's got the things that it wants to do, or maybe things it's forced to do. The point is, it's doing stuff, you know. They're in hell. Oh, God, I just can't stand it. You kind of obsess about this, don't you? Were you and your mother close? Did you ever have problems bedwetting? Nah, you just don't understand. It's all about it's about a severed head. Get it? It's funny. How can you not think of a severed head in hell of all places and not laugh? Woos, I don't know you very well, and I'm pretty sure I don't want to. However, I can think I can say, without fear of exaggeration, you need immediate, competent help. Fuck you. You're just like the rest of them. I tell you, it's hilariously funny. It's not my fault you don't have a sense of humor. You're right, Woos. I guess I'm just not as clever as you are. You truly are a pearl amongst swine. Now tell me something else. What do you want to know? Barter with me. What do you get? Alright, he's got Jack and also shit.
I sell alcohol and alcohol accessories.
Are any one of you Jeremy? Who are you? Are you Jeremy? Oh, this is Jeremy. Well, Harold doesn't want to give me the reactor thing.
I hope we're not experiencing a bug situation.
We could probably get out of this one. We just need to get the hell in there.
Here, let me take a quick look-see.
I need to find someone who can give me a key card. Or will let me use theirs.
So you can either talk to Festus, or there's one in Harold's house, I think. If you're looking for the form.
Harold's house, you say?
Yeah. Or you can talk to someone named Festus.
Well, I tried to find Festus around here. I can only talk to a few people, and I don't think Festus was one of them. The Big Book of Science. Baho. Mayhap I shall do a study.
Oh, hey, Tweets.
Tweet.
Hey, what's up, Miss Tweetums? The harp was the friends we made along the way? Don't you mean the NARP?
Nope.
Narf.
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 Well, Brian, what are we gonna do tonight?
I'm glad that you recognize that reference. Yes.
I grew up watching a lot of that shit.
Got a part
Shit.
acquisition form and a yellow key card. All right, cool. Thanks, Harold.
See you, Harold.
Just gonna pick your pockets and then dip out.
Just left it in his desk. I don't think he has pockets anymore.
True.
Sorry, my pockets exploded.
That didn't count as theft. I just pilfered a little.
Did you get in trouble?
Nope.
I don't think Harold sees so good anymore.
I did a little pilfer.
There's still a little bit of grand larceny.
Just a little bit of that 5-finger discount.
I love 5-figure discounting. For some reason, every time I think of that. Huh?
Who's the guy they told me to look for? Skeeter? I don't ever think I even met Skeeter. Unless this is Skeeter.
I'm Skeeter!
Damn, you got all sorts of stuff. Alright, well, you're gonna give me a bunch of free stuff when I return with Woody, but first I gotta get in there. Oh, do I gotta go all the way around here in order to get to Skeeter?
That's silly.
It's a wee bit funny.
What's up, man? Now there, I'm Skeeter. I sort of put things together here. We heard of something called a Garden of Eden creation kit. You're looking for a Gek, huh? Well, I don't rightly know where you might find one of them thar things. I know that Vault City probably used to have them on themselves. Vault City had one? They sure did. That's how they're so darn well off. It sure ain't because they know what to do. It's because the Gek done started up their crops. Got their town running when they came out of the vault. Who would have an unused Gek? Well, let me see now. As I recollect, most vaults were supposed to have themselves a Gek. You might try looking for another vault somewheres. Thanks for the advice. Let me ask you something else. Do you have a battery that I could use to fix a car? Funny that you should ask that. You see, cars use replaceable fuel cells or batteries for fuel. What usually broke down was the fuel cell controller. Most amateur mechanics just assume that's the battery itself. But you know what assuming does, don't you? It makes an ass out of you and me. So does that mean you have a fuel cell controller? Yep, sure do. Got it right here. Just waiting for a car to be put into. You got a car? I know where one is. What's it going to cost me to get that fuel cell controller? Well, money's nice, but I need something else right now. Something I can't get for myself. What do you need? Well, these days, good tools is harder to get than parts is. I need myself a brand new super tool kit. Snap something brand's best. A new toolkit? Where can I get that? I reckon the best place to go get that would be in Vault Town somewheres. They got all kinds of tools, but they sure as heck wouldn't give them to a ghoul no how. So you want me to bring you a super toolkit and then you can give me the car part? Exactly. That's the deal. One super toolkit for one fuel cell controller.
What if I just kill you and take... No.
No.
That sounds like a fair deal, I guess. Let me ask you something else. I have some things I want you to take a look at. Maybe later. Mostly I just sort of tinker with things. Take them apart, try to put them back together, mostly. Make them work better, sometimes. Keep myself out of trouble. Know what I mean? I think I better go do something myself. Well, there's Skeeter. And I've got the yellow key card. Alright, let's get in there. Let's get in there and talk to some ghouls.
Oh shit, that's my phone.
Oh yeah. Aren't you worried about the radiation here? Nah. Getting nice and toasty in here now. Getting nice and toasty in here now. Oh shit, this guy's got titty posters. You got boobies
Man
in here?
knows what he wants.
What brings you to this part of my atomic reactor?
I have a part that you can use to fix the reactor.
You have a spare hydroelectric magnetosphere regulator on you?
You actually know what that is? Surprised? I told you that I know about the atomic power plants. You should have listened to me. Well, since you know what it is, you must know how to install. Of course I do. Why? It's just plain simple for someone of my experience and talent. I was weaned on magnetosphere regulators as a pup, you know. That's great. Could you install it for me? Well, I guess I could install it. I'm certainly the only one that could install it right. Installing a hypoelectric magnetosphere regulator is pretty tricky. Uh-huh. Second thought, I think the better find another way. Now, seems trustworthy. Are you ready to install it? I guess I could install it, but you know, installing a hydroelectric magnetosphere regulator is pretty tricky, and it's dangerous. Not that I'm afraid for myself, but now, who would run the atomic plant if something were to happen to me? I'm sorry, but I can't help you. Should have known you'd chicken out. Goodbye. You don't deserve those titty posters.
Rip him down and take him with you.
These are mine now. You don't deserve them.
No more for you, sir.
Okay. I'm surprised to see you here, Smoothskin.
Better ask Harold for a red key card if you want to get in here. But Harold doesn't have one. He's only got a yellow one.
He might have one on him.
I might be able to barter with him. Alright, Harold, round 3.
What you need, youngster?
What?
Did you pick up something else from Harold's desk? Another sheath of papers?
Yeah, I got a requisition form. Guess I could show that to the old dude.
Did you also get a clipboard, if I'm recalling?
Oh, I didn't take the clipboard because I didn't know what it was for.
Go check the clipboard. I'm slightly remembering something.
A clipboard with the coolant report. It's reactor 5.
Uranium fever.
It's done and got me. Ooh. Oh. I could also just do this. Yippee. Say there, friend. I must utilize red keycard on your door. Sup, man? Nice part you got there. Just what we need. Thanks. I really like it too. Goodbye.
See ya.
This guy seems trustworthy. You talked to Festus about installing the missing part yet? Where is he? Festus is out the way he came in. He's in the control room. Can't miss him. He's the smelly, whiny one tottered about underneath that huge ego. He should be able to help you. Wait, this guy? A particularly unkempt ghoul.
Terrific.
You have the wrong part anyway. Yeah, that's it. What?
So he's in the control room.
Oh, Sulik.
Yeah, Sulik. It's you.
None of these guys want to talk to me, so unless this is Festus...
Yeah, it's Festus.
Hello there, I'm Festus. I run the whole reactor. Without me, this whole town would be shut down. I'm a very busy man. They really overwork me here. I understand that the reactor isn't running very well. Is that true? Well, it uses a lot of uranium, and it leaks some. You know, I've asked somebody to fix it, but nobody listens to me. I've heard that it's leaking radiation into the groundwater. Is that true? Well, that's possible, but I don't think it would do us any harm to anything. It's underground, after all. I think you may be wrong. Vault City's been complaining that your atomic reactor has been tainting their water with radiation. Not possible. No one would know more about it than me. They're just looking for someone to blame for their problem. We don't even draw from the same aquifer. You sound sure, but so did they. Well, they're a bunch of amateurs when it comes to atomic power. I'm the real expert here. You can take what I say to the bank. If there are any banks left, that is. Oh, I guess you know what you're talking about. Goodbye. Hey,
think
Festus.
you should.
Dr. Fest about that installing the missing part yet? Ugh. Is there any other way? Well, if you can control the maintenance robot, it might be able to install it, or you could just walk in there and install it yourself. Maintenance robot? Yeah, the smoothies that built this place didn't want to fry either, so they included a robot. It was designed to perform maintenance tasks by remote control from that terminal over there. That's perfect. I can use that. Well, it hasn't worked too well lately. It kept overheating, and we don't need to use it anyway, so we don't bother to fix the heat shielding on it. If you can figure out the control codes and don't run it for too long, you may be able to get it to do what you want. Oh, great. Uranium fever done got me down. You know what? It's the top of the hour, so I think I'm going to set us to BRB real quick.
Woohoo!
Where's that song? Here we go.
Well, I don't know, but I've been told uranium ore is worth more than gold. So McCad, I bought me a Jeep. I got that bug and I can't sleep. Uranium fever has done and got me down. Uranium fever is spreading all around. With a Geiger counter.
You're on BRB?
I'm going out to stake me some government land.
Uranium fever
Yeah.
has done and got me down.
Okie dokie.
Well, I had a talk with the AEC and they brought out some maps that looked good to me. And one showed me a spot he said he knowed. So I straddled my Jeep and headed down the road. I reckon I drove about 100 miles down a bumpy road out through the wilds. When all of a sudden I bounced to a stop at the foot of a mountain, didn't have no top. Uranium fever has done and got me down. Uranium fever is spreading all around. With a Geiger counter in my hand.
I'm going out to stake me some government land.
Uranium fever has done and got me down. Well, I took my Geiger and I started to climb right up to the top where I thought I'd find a hunk of rock that'd make it click just like I'd read about Vernon Pick. On the second day, I made the top, and I'm telling you, Steve, I was ready to stop. The only clicking that I heard that day was the bones in my back that had gone astray. Uranium fever has done and got me down. Uranium fever, it's spreading all around. With a Geiger counter in my hand.
I'm going out to stake me some government land.
Uranium fever.
Okay. Oh, I forgot my drink.
Welcome back. So, Connor, because it took me a minute to remember things, you basically have a tough choice here. You either got to make the Death Star trench run yourself, or you got to use the robot. The thing I made you pick up, the coolant report, I forgot was for the other part of this quest line, if you wanted to doom the plant. I forgot.
I see.
You have it, but you don't need to use it.
I can show that coolant report to the people at Vault City and
yeah.
I'm assuming they've got something to do with that end of the quest line.
Well, it's essentially just you show it and they're like, yes, this proves it. You blow up the plant. You know, it's like, oh, okay.
Alrighty, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Okay. Hello, welcome to RMR and RCT Station 3. Function. This terminal is designed to coordinate and command a reactor maintenance and repair bot. A robot, huh? Let's see what I can find out about that. Reactor maintenance robot is ready for initialization / startup sequence. Functional access code? A1546761. Initial functional access code accepted. Enter secondary functional access code. Ah, fuck. 5B576005. Secondary functional access code accepted. Enter tertiary. Oh, golly. 35C76863. Tertiary functional access code accepted. RM and RR unit warming up. Unit ready for service. Service procedure? Initiate repair sequence? Or initiate coolant's maintenance sequence.
I don't think you want...
Initiate general maintenance sequence. Let me think.
I'm not gonna lie when I don't remember.
Let's see. Okay. So apparently I need to use the other machines as waypoints
I do know that part. I just don't remember what you need to select here. And I also know that you need to hand it the part.
Oh, I see. Maintain ready status and log off. Okay. You know, let's just... Coolant control. Power plant, machinery, robot.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
What are you gonna do?
Well, I mean,
Not
surely going in there and installing it myself won't be too terribly hard. I just need to figure out where to do it.
You know, you'll take damage and you'll fucking get irradiated, but, you know.
It's a memorization puzzle?
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
you should probably tell your boys to stay behind, Connor.
Yeah. Yeah.
Connor?
Connor and crew, what's your favorite personal dinosaurs?
I'm not worried about the dinosaur. I'm worried about installing this shit.
Your guys are gonna die. They're not
Connor!
as you.
Connor! Your boys followed you in.
Death Star trench run it is.
T-Rex. That's my favorite. Okay, initiate general maintenance sequence. Service procedure is no longer in memory. Load current service procedure. Load current service procedure. Okay. Service procedure update not available locally. Download. Uplink with Central Poseidonet initiated. Enter primary security access sequence.
70.
This one. Oops. This one. I better be more careful. Fuck. Initiate coolant maintenance sequence. Coolant maintenance sequence initiated. Preparing to move to main coolant valve. This is a lot easier than I thought it would be. Unit rollout initiated. Checking drive systems. Okay. Checking manipulator arm. Okay. Checking internal stabilizer. Okay. Logic circuits. Fail. The logic circuits fail.
Ah.
I don't know what that means. Job task localization recognition inoperative. Unit not capable of recognizing movement locations at extended distances. Recommended move unit to intermediary locations as waypoints to final job task location. I wonder what happens if I don't enter the jobs in the right order. Unit returns to the bay. Command program contains terminal errors. Oh, well that explains that. I wonder about the logic circuit failure though. Logic circuits damaged. An emergency RM and RR unit may be directed manually. Guess that explains a lot. I'll have to give it a try. The RM and RR unit must be directed manually to its target destination. The unit will follow the movement commands that you give it, but if its way is blocked or the unit takes excess damage, it will automatically return to its bay. Where do I need to move the robot? Let me look up the procedures. Information request on procedure. I want to know where I need to go to replace the hydroelectric magnetosphere regulator. The hydroelectric magnetosphere regulator is located against the east wall of the reactor core. It is located just to the right of the main coolant shutoff valve.
Time to notepad this.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Here we go. All right. The HIMO is to the HIMO's to the right of the coolant valve. Where's the main shutoff valve? The coolant shutoff valve is located to the east of the reactor core, which is east of the reactor core. That shouldn't be hard to find as long as the red paint hasn't peeled off. Well, that wasn't as tough as I thought it was going to be. I guess I'm ready to get started. Emergency manual RM and RR control unit. Add a command. Amplify plutonium gamma shield? What the fuck? Calibrate uranium rod driver. Set voltage on Saturn class capacitor. Deharmonize Neptunian impeller. Test Jupiter wave complier. Right. List programs. Back to main menu. Add a command. Oh, fuck. Calibrate uranium rod driver. Amplify. This is techno jargon. This tells me nothing.
You're doing a Star Trek job right now, is what you're doing.
Mr. Worf, set voltage on Saturn class capacitor. Yes, Captain. Greetings and salutations, Captain. I guess. Set voltage on Saturn class capacitor. Delete all commands.
You need to. You need to set a series of commands that lead it to where it needs to go, and then it can install the thing.
That's what I'm aware of that, but this doesn't make any sense in terms of direction. I'm simply not sure what any of this is supposed to mean. Oh, here we go. All right. I'm gonna amplify the plutonium gamma shield. Then I will deharmonize the Neptunian impeller. Then calibrate the uranium rod driver. Afterwards, Set voltage on Saturn class capacitor. Oh. I get it. That is really... I mean, I guess some people might catch on to that. So it wants me to put the... It wants me to list the reverse order of the last 5 planets of the solar system, but this doesn't work anymore because Pluto is no longer a planet.
Yeah.
Fuck. What do I do?
It's pretty silly, isn't it? Did you hand the machine the thing?
I did not.
Okay.
What else did I have? Install hydroelectric magnetosphere regulator.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay, back to main menu. So it should prompt me when I try. The option appears when I try to initiate the repair sequence.
Gotcha.
Okay, I guess I execute program. Oh, unless I don't. Here he goes. Hell yeah! I don't know what he did, but...
Oh my god, he's doing it!
He's doing it!
Let him go!
Did it work? Oh, okay. Repair service initiated. Searching. Hydroelectric magnetosphere regulator required. Guess it means this thing. Proceed? Yes.
Now you need to reprogram it, I think.
Okay, here we go. All right.
You got this.
So, amplify plutonium gamma shield. Deharmonize Neptunian impeller. Calibrate uranium rods driver. Set voltage on Saturn class capacitor. Test Jupiter Wave compiler. And then install hydroelectric magneticity regulator. I'm not sure what end program does.
End program ends what you're doing right now. I think.
Okay. Execute program.
Go, go!
Go, go! Go, go, Galosengia!
I uncalibrated my last work. I should have fucked the fucker raider.
If I ever invent something, that's what I'm going to call it. The fucker raider.
The shitter fuck the fucker raider.
The shitnator.
Unfuck the fuckinator.
Unfuck it with the fuckinator.
Sorry, I had a Trailer Park Boy line come into my head.
The robot has repaired the power plant. Hell yeah!
Hey, look at all that experience you got.
Woo! Can't you say that I'm busy? Bitch, I just saved you and the entire other town, and I only had to commit a little larceny.
Just a smidgen of theft.
Just a smidgen of thievery.
Buddy.
I push you.
Where did my comrades go? Oh, they're all right there. Come on, Lenny.
Yeah.
All right, Lenny. All right, come on, Lenny.
Be prepared to be on board, Perry the Platypus. I present the Unfuckinator.
All right. Reactor
That's-
repaired. Let's go talk
It
to
is.
Harold.
Mighty kind of you helping us out with the atomic power plant. We're in your debt. Now, what can this cranky old carcass do for you?
You got anything? No.
Well, we're doing better now you fixed our reactor. I never thought anybody'd get those idiots in Vault City to help us out.
Well, I didn't want it to see Vault City destroy your town. Besides, it's in their best interest to fix your power plant as well.
Their best interest? What do you mean?
Well, according to some economic data I got a hold of, Vault City is much better off if they help you repair your power plant.
Economic data? You didn't give them that information that Gordon keeps flapping his yap about, did you?
Yes, I did. Why?
Why? Now Vault City knows just how much we need uranium ore from Broken Hills. They could cut off them shipments and we'd be finished.
It couldn't be as bad as all that. They seemed like reasonable people to me.
Reasonable? Well, I'm sure people said the master was reasonable too. What a bonehead. Get the hell out, now!
People know.
He mad at you, I'm sorry.
Well, that is... Goodbye. Hey, Harold.
What you need, youngster?
No, he's okay.
Harold,
He's not mad at you
everybody
no more. Oh, damn.
Whatever.
It's okay. He's got a short memory.
Place together.
Yeah, the uranium kind of ate away at his memory.
He's got that uranium fever. Lanny Pator, thank you for joining the party of 44.
Hello,
How's
everybody.
it going, everybody? We're walking through the wasteland. We're helping out ghouls. We're accidentally doing a bad accidentally.
Well, a potential.
Well, we're doing better now you fixed our reactor. I never thought anybody'd get those idiots in Vault City to help us out. Their best interest? What do you mean?
Wow, it's later than I thought it was. I better be going. Goodbye.
Oh, why are you leaving, Smooth Skin? Smooth Skin!
Yeah, pardon me.
I'll just stand over here then. But
shit. Well, I guess we better get back to Vault City and make sure that nothing is going fucky. And we might also want to go check out Broken Hills.
yeah, Broken Hills, can you only sell to these people? Yes.
Yes. All right, Lenny. I need you to wait out here till I get back.
You will pay for this, Smooth Skin, if I can remember what you did to what.
Hey, Smooth Skin, you'll pay if I could remember.
I think they're just checking me for drugs.
Yes. They don't want drugs on you.
Yeah. And that's it. That's all they're checking me for.
Hey, you got any mutants on you? Yeah. Stay outside. Okay.
Hey buddy, about that economic data I gave you. You're not going to use it for nefarious purposes, are you? Yes, was there something else you needed? I ask you some questions. I repaired Gecko's plant. Excellent. I was worried that the radiation build might force us to relocate. You are to be commended on a job well done. Here are your citizenship papers. If you ever need anything, come see me. I'm still looking for a way to optimize their power plant. I wish I could help, but I'm afraid my knowledge of reactors is limited. Perhaps one of the technicians at the Gecko plant would know how to optimize the plant. Perhaps.
What can you tell me of the first citizen? Oh, she's mega racist. Oh, damn.
Actually, I wonder what'll happen now if I talk to her.
She pissed at you?
What is it I can help you with?
Or she doesn't know you exist.
He doesn't know a thing.
Yippee. I had something I wanted to ask you about.
Of course. What can I help you with, citizen?
Oh, she calls me a citizen now. What can you tell me
Oh,
about
that's
the
right.
raider?
You fixed the problem, so you're a citizen now, technically.
It's true. What can you tell me about these raider attacks on your city?
They started several months ago. The laser turrets have been able to hold them off, but I don't know how much longer we can stop them.
Who are these raiders?
Outsider trash. For over a century, outsiders have tried to loot our city and have always failed. Eventually, we will defeat this group.
Dang, so Vault City's been active for over 100 years? That ain't a bad run.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. There is quite a time difference between Fallout 1 and 2.
Oh yeah. I think it's over like 50 years or something. Eventually? Why haven't you wiped them out already?
Finding their base has proven difficult. In addition, they also have a great deal of firepower. Nevertheless, we have repelled every attack, with minimal casualties. Yes? What is it I can help you with? Of course. What can I help you with, citizen?
I guess... Nothing. I don't think asking her why she condones slavery to her face will get us very far.
Why do you condone slavery? Give me your citizenship
Hello?
paper.
Why do you condone slavery?
Please tell us your thoughts.
Please, why do you think slavery is, and I say it says in your papers here, poggers?
It's
I'm quite pog.
Give me some answers, Smell.
Nuka-Cola.
Yummerish. I wonder what Nuka-Cola tastes like.
There's a recipe out there for it, apparently.
From the official Fallout cookbook, and I'm not paying Bethesda for that, Smell.
Yeah. Who says you
You're
gotta
not
pay for it?
based
Hell
Vault
no.
Town. You run a fucking slave trade.
But
That is
if
true.
someone has a scan of it, then maybe we can judge.
Mhm.
What do you want to bet it has corn syrup in it?
I bet it does.
What do you want to bet it's going to make my arteries close?
I mean, it wouldn't be the time period if it didn't.
Well, now that I'm a citizen of Vault City, now I've got a bit more authority I can swing around.
Oh, you can even go into the vault now to find out about Vault 13.
Have you heard of a servant named Joshua? He's at the Servant Allocation Center getting broken in. It's just down the street. Okay. Servant Allocation Center. Oh, I will take a sip, thank you. It's literally on Reddit? Yeah, I imagine there would be a pretty easy place to find it. You see, another Vault City official. I'm looking for a particular servant. Joshua, I believe. Is he here? Joshua, yes, we do have a servant by that name, but you wouldn't want him assigned to you. Training him has been difficult. I'm not certain he can be trained. I would like him assigned to me anyway. I don't think that's a good idea. Wait until he's undergone some more training first, then I'll consider it. You said he's been difficult. Yes, he's been more stubborn than almost any servant we've ever had. If I didn't know better, I'd assume his father was a Brahmin. I could purchase him and take him off your hands. Does the center take donations? Donations are indeed welcome to ensure a smooth operation of the center, but it would require a sizable donation before I could release Joshua to your care. How about $250? I was thinking of a more sizable donation. How about $250? Fuck! Okay. We have to didgeridoo this somehow.
Ah!
I'll think about it. I have some other questions. Fuck. So what gives? Where is this dude? I can't even talk to him? Where in the world is this guy? Alright. Let's see. We gotta find this fucking guy. City of tight asses. Nice to see you, citizen. Thanks. Busy day, citizen? Indeed.
Oh, this is.
Ah. The fuck? Where is this guy anyway? Hmm. Let's see. You must be new around here. I'll explain it. Slowly. Citizens who need help with menial tasks come here to have a servant assigned to them for the day. Oh, that sounds a lot like slavery. Oh, so this is where the slaves are stored. Why didn't you just say so?
That's...
I'd watch that kind of talk if I were you. It is not slavery. We take good care of these refugees. And they have a good life. Better than they would get in the wastes. Oh, yeah, where do you get them? Our servants are usually refugees from raider attacks. Or contractual prisoners who wish to work off their sentence in a productive manner. At the cost of their freedom, eh? Do you have a contractual prisoner named Joshua in custody? He might be infected. Infected? Infected with what? Perhaps you've noticed the lowered energy level of your servants lately. Shortened attention span, their inability to hear orders and follow them through correctly. Those are only the early stages. Yes, I have noticed those symptoms in the servants of the late. Contagious, you say? Well, if this Joshua is a carrier, I shall release him at once. Give me a moment to make the arrangements. Hey! No problem. Joshua would be better off with the Outworlders anyway. It is done. Joshua is no longer a servant of Vault City and has been moved to the courtyard with the rest of the Outworlders. Sounds good. Hopefully he won't make his way back into the city.
Fucking lie through your teeth. Smile.
He's a smooth operator.
Well, you're a citizen now. You're completely trustworthy, and
yeah, you
will
can
never
trust my
lie.
word. Look at these papers
We can't
I
do
have that
anything
say I'm
wrong.
cool. I've got papers that say that I'm cooler than the rest of you, so you have to listen to me. All right, Lenny, let's get the fuck out of here.
Disease, yeah, disease called I don't want to be a slave-itis.
All right.
Moo.
All right, Dave. Or, not Dave, Joshua. Don't know where I got Dave from. Pardon me. You look like a nice enough sort. Could you help us with a problem? I want to be talking to my husband. Don't think I've seen you around here, stranger. The name's Smith. Help you with something? Your wife says things have been hard. Well, it's tough without a plow. Me and the wife try, but the farming goes slow. Can I help? You help people like us? We can offer much, and we'd sure to appreciate it. No problem. I like to help. Well, thank you kindly, stranger. You know where I can find a plow? There's one over near the guns and ammo store. Harry might be selling it. All right, I'll go look for it. The
Just gonna
guns
take his
and
fucking
ammo
plow.
store.
Just steal his shit.
Damn Brahmin mooing here and mooing there. Are you Harry?
It turns out I hate Brahmin.
I'm the local Brahmin dealer. What do you do around here? I sell Brahmin to people who need them. It helps me pay rent on this place. I see. Well, you're not Harry. You're not who I'm looking for. That's Puke and Charlie.
Bro, didn't you also
here we
need
go.
to acquire like a super repair kit from here or something?
Yes, I do. Thank you for rescuing my husband. Please accept this as a reward. It's not much, but... Yeah! I got 5 karma.
Hell yeah.
Here is physical evidence of you being a good person in karmatic form.
Delicious.
Someone just sniff you as you walk by?
Yeah, this kid's been fucking...
You smell like fine dirt.
This kid's... It's Curtis! You do... Your ghoul is scary. Yeah.
Yes, I am Harry. Harry Balls.
Harry Balls. Oh, this Harry. He's got a plow. That was like a plow right there. Can I pick that up? Well, hello there. What can I do for you? You still selling that plow out there? Why, yes, I am. I'll let it go for, say, 800. I'll give you 600 for it. Sorry, friend. It's going to cost you 800. 800, eh? I'll be back with the money.
Steals his plow.
Yeah, I'm not fucking paying this guy 800 caps for a plow. The plow is designed to be dragged by a Brahmin.
Holy shit.
This guy is fucking stocked.
He's stacked.
Oh my god. Well, shit. I simply don't have the money to give them their plow. Need you to wait until I come back. Alright. Good day, citizen. A fine day for weather. I need a super toolkit, please. You do not have what I'm looking for.
All right. Well, I'm going to head out for now because I'm tired.
Fair enough.
Oh, okay.
But it was cool chilling for a bit, and I'm glad you did the thing.
Yeah, thanks for stopping by.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll probably
catch you guys
soon.
later.
Bye-bye.
Have a great bye. And oh, the amenities office. Here we go. The Gek's an old piece of pre-war tech. In fact, you can't find them anymore. They were only issued to vaults. Well, never mind then. Hmm. Sulik, we and I be moving. All right. Oh, metal armor Mark II. Polished metal plates, finely crafted suit of armor. Oh my god. This guy's got so much stuff.
All that kind of stuff.
Leather armor Mark II. Whoa. What am I looking for? Well, Skeeter in Gecko said he needed a toolkit, like a super toolkit. He called it.
Yeah. Is it at the engineer shop or were you already there? Where you
I was in the maintenance office or the maintenance center and the amenities office.
Okay. The one where you need the tools for the other guy, where
Right.
he's like waiting on them.
Oh, she gives them to me in exchange for the toolkits and a wrench.
Oh, okay.
So I just need a wrench. You know what? This guy doesn't want to give me one. That's fine. He doesn't need to know. I'm taking a wrench. Hey man, what's up, citizen? Oh. I guess that doesn't work like that.
Well, damn.
Stay away from there. Fine. Uh-oh.
Ruh-roh.
Oh, fuck. Oh, no. The last time I saved was all the way back there. Fuck, I'm an idiot.
No! What the
Maybe it'll be alright. Maybe it'll be cool. Okay, maybe it's not cool. Fuck me.
Oh, no.
Whatever. Whatever.
Oh, no.
Whatever. 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 We'll save it for next time. Whatever.
Rip.
God damn it. Modern gaming is softened me to the ways of the old, where I have to fucking save every few seconds. Ah. It was my own fault. Oh well. Oh well. But it is midnight, so that's about it for me. Let's see where we can take this crazy party.
Yeah.
You know what? Ku is streaming. Let's go ahead and raid Shinigami Eater. Our message will be forgot to save. Alrighty, take care, everyone. I will see you all. Let's see. I'm not sure. Because next week I'll be, sort of away from my home for a little bit, but I can go back and forth and maybe make some streams, so we'll see. But for now, take care, everybody.
Yeah.